Hello, everybody, and welcome to her apartment. Your elderly neighbor, Miss Olson, is leaving town for a week and asks you to watch over her cozy apartment. Tasks seem simple. Water her plants, feed her cat, and pick up her mail. However, things don't go as planned. Can you face the unexpected danger?
Are you ready for the best prices? Let's
Absolutely.
go. When you order this mower within 1 minute, you will get 2 more for absolutely free.
Don't I live in an
This
apartment?
offer is only for a limited time. Don't hesitate to call now.
But that is a good offer. I'm willing to buy 3 mowers for that kind of a deal, even though I don't need them. Seems I'm getting a phone call. Where is my phone? Oh, I'm in a room. Where the heck am I? I don't know my own apartment. I'm lost. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Oh, voice acting.
Hey Ray, it's Margaret. Sorry for calling so late, but I'm going out of state for a week. Could you please take care of my cat, water the flowers, and occasionally pick up my mail? I would really appreciate it.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Olson. Of course, I'd be happy to help. When I get home from work in the evenings, I can take care of everything you need.
Great, thank you. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Won't you come over to my apartment now so I can show you what you'll need to do?
I'll be there in a minute.
I mean, I'd like to think it's pretty simple. Miss Olson lives in apartment number 2. She's the best neighbor a person could ask for. I'm glad she trusts me with her apartment. I'll be sure to completely ruin... what did I just eat? Completely ruin her apartment. Yes, a raw steak, pie, a whole jug of milk, a pizza. Yeah, I don't want to get too hungry when I'm over at Miss Olson's, you know. Oh, this is the front door. Okay. Everything is normal here. And I am going to close the door to make sure I don't invite any, you know, horrific intruders. Lives in number 2. I'm assuming is 1 floor down. Yeah. You should really lock your door.
Wow, looking good, Ray. You're a charming man.
Interesting for you to say.
Thank you, Mrs. Olson. What should I do first?
At the end of the hall is a door to my junk room. In that room, there's a watering can. Please bring it here.
Okay. Here it is. I have found
in the
it.
living room are the first 2 plants.
One over there and... Oh. I have to really mash it. Who knew
Last
watering
2
was so
plants
hard?
are in the bedroom. I'll wait for you here.
That cat has seen some things. She really does not trust you in watering her plants. Like the fact that she's watching over you. Alright, I think we're gonna go feed that cat now.
I usually feed Kitty half a can in the morning and evening. Since you're coming only in the evening, just give her a whole can then. The cans are in the kitchen.
That can't be good. That's a lot of cat food. Meow food Zimmered. There's an entire can. Kitty. Apparently you don't have a name. Which is a shame. You should really give him? Her?
No need to get the mail today. I already did it. Here are my apartment and mailbox keys, plus $50. Appreciate your help.
And I'm getting paid. And there's a smiley face
Thanks
at the
a
end.
lot. I'll make sure everything's taken care of.
Just in case. I'll write all the tasks down and leave the note here somewhere. If you need anything, feel free to call me anytime. See you next week.
Take care and good night.
Let's go back to my apartment and go to sleep. I suppose that's fair. I'm gonna just close your door for you because you know, why wouldn't I? Who else can I go to? Nope. I can't go up the stairs. Well, it begins tomorrow. I don't think I ever lock my door. I just walk in here. Oh, I'm finally home from work. First, I'll pick up the mail for Mrs. Olson and me. What's my name? See, Golden Years Travel Agency, some letter. I'll be sure to leave it in her apartment. Am I Benton? Fear in town. Authorities search for escaped psychiatric patient. This is pretty wild. How does someone even escape from there? I hope they find him before things get worse. The escape. In a chilling turn of events, the quiet town of Jowiles has been thrown into a state of shock and fear following the escape of a mentally ill man from the Jowiles Psychiatric Asylum. The man, identified as 65-year-old Mason Harold Whitmore, evaded the institution's security in what authorities are calling an unprecedented breach. Community on high alert. We are doing everything in our power to locate and safely apprehend Mr. Whitmore, said Police Chief Margaret Ellis in a press conference held earlier today. We ask the community to stay calm but alert. Do not approach him. Instead, contact the authorities immediately if you see anything suspicious. Description of Whitmore has been widely circulated. He is 65 years old, stands approximately 5'10" tall, with a slender build and gray hair. Fine, let's water her plants and feed the cat. I mean, well, first of all, lock your doors. Close the doors. Well, I guess we're just going directly to... well, yeah, she lives on floor 2. We're just directly going to her place. Where's the cat? Oh. There's the cat. He's a little still. He's had a rough time. Water the plants, feed kitty. Thank you again. She even left me a note. Man, that's a lot of water. Just freaking dunking it. Time to feed kitty. One of his many cans. Okay, kitty. Here's your food. Look at him go. Done for the day. Now I can go to my apartment and get some sleep. Easy as that. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, eat. Have I? No, I haven't restocked. That's why I'm not eating. I've eaten every single food item that I can. So we're just going directly to bed. I've eaten my fill for the week. Another day, another mail collection. Speaking of which, I don't think I ever dropped her mail off. Do not bend. Seriously, do not bend, and it's bent. I'll leave the letter at her apartment. Everblow Insurance Company... Margaret. Okay, let's go to our apartment and take care of this stuff. Apparently, I don't get any mail. Nobody ever gives me anything. Hold on, where's the plant? Is it somewhere else? No, it was blatantly there. Kitty, do you know what happened? This is starting to freak me out. I'm gonna call Miss Olson. Are you known for your plants to move?
Hello?
Hello? Mrs. Olson? I've got a problem. A plant is missing. The one in the living room.
Hey, Ray. Really? Everything else is fine. Just one plant disappeared.
Yes, well,
What?
it's here. It literally wasn't here a few seconds ago. I'm not crazy, am I?
Maybe you're tired. Sorry if I'm bothering you that much with my work.
No, that's definitely...
That
from
is
my
a very
work.
weird-
I hate it there. Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna go water them. Bye.
Somebody here messing with me? Huh? Huh? All those plants are there. Everything else is normal. I mean, that would probably just be like a weird, like, you weren't paying attention. Man. She should not have left me alone with her fridge. And problem solved. Well, see, the thing is, I didn't want her stuff to spoil. I was doing it solely out of caring about her. You know, like, nobody wants to come back to, like, spoiled food in the fridge or whatever, you know. I did it for her. I feel like she's gonna deduct that from my pay, though. And to feed Kitty. Oh, I thought... He's so dark that, like, from this angle you can't see anything, so I just think he disappears. I'm excited to go to bed. I live an exciting life. What can I tell you? Man. Guess, there's nothing else to eat. I really should go shopping at some point, you know. I get that. Can I even turn? Oh, I can. Were her lights off? It's pretty dark. Huh. Interesting. We just gotta go to bed. I'm just going crazy is all. We've all done that, though. Entered a room. I'm wondering what's waiting for me in the mailbox today. We enter a room and then, like, you just forget that something's there. Amazing interest, up to 0.03% per annum for your deposits. A new bank? Maybe I could put my money there. Square 38 Bank is now serving the community. Open your account today. Fine, let's go to her apartment. Oh, she didn't get mail this time. I keep, like, wanting to see if there are, like, weird things, you know? Both plants are here? Kitty's here? Did she get more food? No. See, this makes sense. She's gone. That makes perfect sense. I was expecting that plant to disappear the moment I turned around. What was that? Did you hear something? Kitty? It's very shocking on how much I can interact with stuff. I did not expect to be able to open windows or whatever. Here, this is what we'll do. We'll turn on all of her lights. That way people will think she's home. That's how you do it. Yes. Now people will think she's home. Her bill will go up, yes, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I guess Kitty is sure hungry. I mean, yeah, he only eats once a day now. Like, that can't be good for the cat. Must have lost your bowl somewhere. What the? Whoa. Kitty, did you eat the bowl? Don't look at me like that. Am I gonna call her again? If I leave the food on the floor? Just grab another bowl. Just grab, like, a human bowl. Okay. That's pretty weird, though. I mean, like, a missing bowl probably isn't as weird as a missing plant. I'm tired. Finally, I can go to sleep. I forgot to turn off the lights. Oh, I actually have to... God dang it. I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to find them all. I thought I was being smart. Turns out I was a fool. So the only things that are changing are in her house, which would make sense if she's gone. Because like somebody could be like breaking and entering. It arrived today. I'm very excited. I was really looking forward to this moment. My first debit card. How would you not have a, like, what? What the heck? What was that? Oh. It was Kitty's bowl in the... I was about to say, like, what the heck happened? How did this end up here? Let's go to her apartment. This is getting creepy.
Oh, what the fuck was that disgustingly loud sound?
It was a bowl.
Screw it. I'm drunk as a skunk anyway. You're the one who's taking care of Margaret's apartment now, aren't you?
Yes, that's me. Sorry if I disturbed you.
What were you doing there so late yesterday? It was 3 o'clock in the morning.
What? By that time, I was sleeping in my bed. I wasn't in her apartment.
I saw you. I was coming back from the pub. You were waving at me from the window.
You were just seeing things. I was really sleeping.
Drunk loser making shit up again. I feel like your bigger thing is somebody broke in. I mean, again, we've been missing stuff. Things have been moving around. The only difference is that I ate her food, so, you know, we can't say that. I do wonder, though, if food would go missing if I hadn't eaten it. Because that would be a good touch. Let's see, we have one more plant. Gotta feed Kitty. Seeing Kitty eating is the cutest part of the day. I can't wait. This is everything the day has been building up for. I actually don't watch Kitty eat. I literally just put it there and then I leave. Do you actually finish it though? No. I mean, it is a whole can. It's probably gonna take him a good, you know, a good chunk of change. Well, just another day. I haven't turned my lights off once. There was another game that did this where it was very like, it was Terrero, I believe. It was very like kind of repetitive. Finally home. Today's my last day taking care of Mrs. Olson's apartment. Sudden collapse. Square 38 bank shuts down just 2 days after opening. Are you kidding me? My debit card arrived yesterday. Square 38 bank shuts down just 2 days after opening. Just 2 days after its much anticipated grand opening, Square 38 Bank has announced its sudden and unexpected closure, sending shocks through the financial community and leaving customers scrambling to understand what went wrong. The collapse unfolds. Reports of trouble at Square 38 Bank began to surface yesterday afternoon. Customers experienced issues accessing their accounts and conducting transactions, leading to mounting anxiety. By early morning, the bank's management confirmed the worst. The bank's dismissals start. With only 4 clients in the first 2 days had forced them to shut down operations immediately. Impact on customers. For the 4 individuals who did open accounts with Square 38, the sudden closure has resulted in significant uncertainty. This is a devastating blow, said one of the affected account holders, who preferred to remain anonymous. We trusted the bank with our funds, and now we're left wondering if we'll ever get our money back. Happy Paul's Pet Club. Some letter. I'll leave it at her house. Her apartment. Let's go to her apartment. Okay. Kitty is still there. That's the most concerning part. If Kitty's not there, that's when we have a problem. Also, no more moving plants. I thought I was like, you know, thought more things would be moving. For the last time. I mean, you could probably just visit the cat, right? Feel like a nice old lady wouldn't mind you visiting her pet. Done. I'm good to go. Good night, kitty. For the last time. I never once dropped off her mail. I just enter her house. Everything in my apartment is normal. Nothing has changed. Ever. Mrs. Olson should be home by now. I'm going to return her keys.
Hi, Mrs. Olson. It's good to see you again.
She's an old man. Kitty did not care.
911, what's your emergency?
He was just chilling in the chair.
There's a foreign man in my apartment. He attacked my neighbor and now they're fighting.
It's my apartment. Mine. Get out, everybody out.
After the incident, police found 2 lifeless bodies. One was of a 24-year-old man and the other of a 68-year-old woman. Wow, that is a strong 65-year-old man. The previous owner of apartment number 2, Harold Whitmore, escaped from the scene. Police never found him. He's also very fast. That would be pretty embarrassing, though. Like, you got taken out by a 65-year-old man. Like, I feel like that's... You know, you should be able to defend yourself from the elderly. But that was her apartment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And if you did, check out some of more Atmo Pixels stuff. A link will be down in the description below if you want to check out this game or some of their other works on itch.io. If you enjoyed the video, of course, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Helps the channel. I like to hear from you guys, you know, about how you felt about the game or what you thought about it. My only big conundrum I can come up with this game was there was a lot of repetition and there wasn't a lot of variation. Like, the little jump scare was nice with the drunk guy. The plant moving was kind of weird because it was so sudden that, like, why would it have been the 65-year-old guy? I'm assuming that's what they're trying to insinuate, is that it was the old man that moved the plant, the bowl, and all that. But yeah, that's really my only major problem with this particular is there was a lot of repetition, but there wasn't a lot happening to play with the idea of the repetition. But other than that, very good game. But let me know what you thought down below. But that is all the time that we have for this video. So I will hopefully see you in the next one. See you then.